So who's on the lap? Let me get my finger bobbies up anyway. I do apologise to everyone. Definitely do. Ryan is the first one to start, I think. Selgut. No, it's Selgut. So let me go to Selgut, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Okay. Right, he's invalidated anyway, so go to Ryan then. Should we just go to Ryan then? Sector 1. Jonty goes fastest then, 12.5. Alfie for 45.1, but that should be good. Kayak with a 29.9. So we're keeping on board with Ryan then. Oh, Jesus Christ, mummy, I wouldn't. Is Josh down on that? Nope. It's just Ryan, I think, and Nando, so. So I do apologise to the Div 2 drivers. I did have a little technical fault, so I do apologise. Hope everything's okay for the time being. If not, let me know. Nando almost gets hit by the back of Jonty's Aston Martin. Why are they going side by side on a freaking Gordon map? Okay. But Nando then, will he beat that 29.9 of Kike? So that is nope. 7 tenths down. And watch Alfie then, he's up by about, according to the game, he's up by 5 seconds, but he's gone into the pits because he's avoided his lap running. So everyone else is in the pits pretty much. Not many people out at the track as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm really tired today, but oh well, that's life. Part of life. So Matty's new. Any new other drivers? JT's going to be the first one now at the 2. So, it says he's in a Red Bull, but that's weird. There we are. There he is. JT, what's going on with Josh D? What? Matty is coming through that final corner now, so speaking about it, we'll go with Matty then. Who's about to come on his show on his outlap? Okay. Something is broken. Is Josh doing a lap? No, it's JT starting. Yeah, JT is starting his lap. Okay, now we can actually watch someone who's on a lap, finally. Around this death circuit, I would imagine I'll say. I've already raced in it, not as many times as other people has, but it is kind of a death trap at this track. You can either hit a wall and you're dead, or you can keep after the wall, but invalidate. It's all about keeping it tidy. This track, very tidy. And he's invalidated. Oh no, Matty's going to start his lap then. Yeah, how are we? Anyway, it is Kike still on pole position. We have about 10 minutes left in this session. Very nice there from Matty indeed. Keeping it very good onto the track limits, no mistakes there for the AlphaTauri driver, who sets a 32.8 in the first sector. Matty is on a very strong lap indeed. But is it going to be purple? Find out in a moment though, as he comes around the final couple of corners then. All about picking that braking zone into that final corner. Now wraps that car around. Now goes straight forward to the line. Now it's gone purple in both sectors. It's not going to be pole position. Oh, is it? Oh, yes, it is going to be pole. Provisional pole for Matty. By 2 tenths. 29.7. Not too bad. Not too bad. Who else is on the lap then? Is AJ on the lap? I think so. But Johnson's about to cross the line. He's up by about a second. Can he improve on his time? Yep, he can. But only 31.4, so stays where he is at the moment. Alfie's up by 12 seconds. They'll make it 13 seconds. Can he get his Red Bull up the order? Now into the final section of the track. Where is he going to pick his brakes there? Wrap it round. Now on the power and drive towards the line. It's not going to beat Matty's time. What was it going to beat? It beats AJ and Jonty though. He moves up to P4 with a 31.2 as Nando's on lap, but it's invalidated. Matty's on his in-lap. Bumble's on a lap and a speed. Anyone out? Is really anyone on a lap? I don't think anyone's on a lap, but AJ's not really improving. I don't actually put in the efforts to get a lap in. We'll check. Bumble's probably on that. He's up by 8 tenths though. So we've got about 6 minutes to go then in this session. So we'll keep an eye on Bumble anyway. See what he does when he crosses the line. So yeah, he was not on the lap, and JT then will be next. Cross the line and start a lap then in his Red Bull. Can he match or even beat? Probably missed this first sector, so I do apologise. Hopefully this is looking a good lap for that Red Bull. Not into the final sector then for JT then. What can he set in his Red Bull? Can he set that fastest lap? Beat Matty. Up to the line. Nope. Second. A tenth behind. too bad. I think the final efforts will start very shortly. So, go on board with, who's the first out of the three of them? I think it was Bumble, yeah, it's Bumble. We'll go with him in a second. Okay then. See what Bumble can set then. Ooh, that AlphaTauri, keep out the way. AJ's ahead of him. I think they're both on laps. Or was it AJ's AI? This might really affect Bumble. So we could say Selga also turned up late, so I missed out him joining him. This is definitely going to affect Ryzak, and he has invalidated his lap time. The two Red Bulls very close to each other as well, but JT does go into pits for his teammate, which is very good partnership there between the two. See what Alfie can do then. Can he improve on his time? So we've got everyone else in the pits, even top 4 in the pits at the moment. AJ's not really improving, but Jonty has invalidated. I think he's gone round. No, he has not gone round, but he has invalidated on his lap. No, what's wrong with me? Right then. Selgut, what is he going to do? I'm going to keep an eye on him now. We'll go back to the others very shortly. That's what he does, Selgut. And he's invalidated as well. Anyone really on a lap? I think Alfie's invalidated. Everyone else is really in the pit, so we're going on board with our pole position, man. Moment is Matty, who's just about to come to the end of the first sector. Keep an eye on Matty then, coming through the final few corners then. So what is going to happen now? Matty, we'll keep an eye on the others though. Keep an eye on JT, we'll keep an eye on Nando. They are close behind. Matty on his crest. Check on JT as well. They've just started their laps. Nando's invalidated his run. So that's his qualifying over. It's all about keeping off track limits at this track. You've got to be careful on your track limits. So Matty's invalidated too. So it's just JT then. Also just seen Matty there just invalidate. So we're going to go on to JT then. Can JT take the pole position? No, he can't either. They're all invalidated. So Matty will get the pole position. JT in second. Nando third. Clyke in fourth. And I don't think anyone else is anywhere near the top four. And that's very unfortunate. All the top three did invalidate their last laps. Which is very frustrating indeed. But now we'll find out who will win the race then. At the moment, 4-way between... Oh, no, I missed that. I thought no one else would beat it, but of course someone has. Josh Dees just took pole position from Matty by 0.6 of a second. Well done to Josh Deeder, who will get the pole position for Jeddah. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Right in. Who's ready to watch? Who's ready to watch the race then, guys? Right then. It's about to go into the race now. I think if I'm not wrong, I think it's probably around the 12-13 lap race, I think it is. So obviously in these lot they do 25%. So anything can happen. As they've started their formation up. So I think most drivers have gone the softer tyres, right? Let's check. Yep, they have gone the softer tyres. Only one driver's gone mediums, and that's Selgut. That can play. Let's see what will happen. this is coming up to the final straight now, up to turn 23 and 4. See all the drivers, and we've got a lot of drivers disqualified even before it's the end of the formation lap. So we don't know what's going to happen. We do not know. Is it going to be a clean start? Is it going to be a dirty start? We don't know. It should be clean because there are less drivers on the grid. So see if it's a nice clean game. No dirtiness. As I've got a very terrible angle. Thanks, Codemasters, sort your game out. There's 5 red lights then off, and it's lights out. Is it lights out? No, yep, it is lights out, and away we go then. I do not know who has had a good start. I know Josh D's definitely retained his position. Alfie's had a good start as well. AJ's gone down. Selgut's also had a bad start on his mediums. JT goes up to second, but Matty retains that second place. They're going side by side. And also Josh D's already putting up a second gap then, with the other two behind. Obviously someone's gone neutral, so something's happened okay, the glitch is there, so there's a gap then. Everyone's got around cleanly. No, we have not. There's been AJ's gone into the wall. Luckily for him, and he's reset the track. I don't know if this is allowed in this league, but in my league it is track. But he's hit the ring. As you can see, Matty on the back of Josh D here. Right on the back of him. Pressuring him. And Josh D has gone and lost his left end plate. Our pole position man has gone for a little bottle spin. And that has caused some minor damage to his front wing on that left hand side. Or was it the right? I don't freaking know. I think it was the left hand side he damaged, but I'll make sure I'm correct. But everyone else then continues on. Matty now takes the lead of this Grand Prix. Selgut's getting the back of Josh D as well with that broken nose, so he will have to box now, Josh D would. Unless there's a safety car which can save him. As we come at the end of lap 1, then Matty then with a half a second advantage over JT. Now they're getting very close, these two. These two have been very close to each other ever since the get-go, so we'll see how it goes. Nando's going to be there trying to follow up as well. Hike's in that little battle as well. Something's wrong with Bumble and Alfie's game. They're not miles behind. They're not a minute behind. They're probably about a couple seconds, because that is not true. But it is what it is. And Josh D is still into the pits, still in that pit lane. So he's had a long pit stop. You can see JT there going from a very different line to what Matty did, and that's probably cost him a couple attempts there to get back on him. As you can see, Kike is on the back now of Nando, aka Hayden. Yeah, very close. I mean, very close to each other. These top 4 are putting out a huge gap on Bumble and Alfie close behind him, I think. And also you got Alfie's getting pressured. JT could go for the move of the race. He's going to check if he's using battery. He's down to 46% on the battery. Now back with Matty. Will Matty use the ERS back to try and gain back the advantage? You can see the yellow flag. DNF for AJ. He's out of the race. JT just set the fast, and we have a virtual safety car. I think it's it's a full course safety car. Safety car is out, and that has ruined the fun for JT and for Matty and for everyone else behind. So we just had a massive accident. Alfie's going to go 3 second and Selgut. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break, boys. So, yeah. For the safe guys in this lap. So we got on board with Jonty then. So everyone else has opted for the medium tyres, obviously I've just seen them boxing. So will Jonty get a good launch? Oh, they've touched and they've hit each other. That's going to be a serious trouble here for Jonty. He has hit the back of that McLaren. And that is cost the race, and also Jonty, and 5 second penalty for everyone, pretty much everyone, for collisions. So, what has happened here? Like, what has happened? So Jonty continues on then. At the moment, Brian, aka Bumble, is leading the race. There's probably been some harsh penalties being served here from the FIA. We've got 8 laps to go then in this race as Massey gets past Selgut. So does Josti. He's catched up brilliantly. Right, front wing hit. So anyone else battling up track, just going to keep an eye on Matty though. He is the fastest man at the moment though. Is Jonty given a 3 second penalty? Anything else happening around behind? Don't think so. Matty at stands could be winning this race. but there's still other things happening. As Nando then overtakes Jonty. Obviously everyone else is very close together. Will we get some DRS until lap 7? Yep, we'll have to wait until lap 7 until we see the DRS. We'll keep on board for Matty for now. Keep on him. Matty's had a moment then, apparently. Keeping on Josh Dido. Back on his inside. With a 1.3 second lead over JC. So there might be a bit of an incident going on, but we'll find out. Probably missed that. So I do apologise for missed stuff. Can't focus on everything. Gonna keep an eye on Nando though. He needs to get a good slipstream. I mean, a good slipstream to keep himself in this race. As DRS will be enabled for the first time at the very next lap. What's going to happen now then? We'll keep an eye with the leaders then. And there's another safety car, so now Cell gets crashed. We're just waiting for these two cars. I think the safety guy should be in it. But you never know, look. There's the one, there's the two. Should be coming in. Could be coming in. Or was it staying out? It's staying out. It's staying out. So. Okay. I think we're going to have 4 people now, lads. Not 4 people, 4 laps to play, so. There we go then, boys. So hit the car. The car is in this lap. Hope it doesn't give you a headache, guys, the drivers. Come on then, boy, K Ryan. Come on, mate. Let's get going. Don't cause any grief like World War III like happened earlier on. And off we go then, guys, for lap 10 of 13. As Bumble leads the way then, and Nando in second, JT in third, Matty in fourth, Josh D on the inside now moves up to fourth, but Matty's does pretender, he's in fifth. Kite just behind in sixth, Chauncey in seventh, of course Alfie in eighth, but not last, because there's 2 drivers up the innit. And obviously they're still better than Josh D and Matty through the very tricky sections of the track. So Matt, keep an eye on the cars ahead in a minute. Or just seen Bumble lost the position to Hayden. But Matthew is up to third, it's just got ahead of JT. Will we get up to second or even first? Find out. Find out. As Nando's gone by, Matty's on his tail. Sector 2, so... Oh, Kike's out the race. I'm not really interested about the driver DNS, I'm just really interested about this three-way battle for the lead. Anyone can win. Well, there's actually 2 people that can currently win, but there might be penalties to sort out. Still very close between all 5 of the drivers. There's 5 drivers in contention. Obviously, you got the top 3 cars, Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari. You also got a third one out of AlphaTauri, and AlphaTauri and Matty going for a move up to P2. I think he might have done it, and I think he has. And they still go side by side. Nando still gets back ahead on the inside. Very clean racing indeed between the 5. And now, oh, Josh D almost hacks himself into the wall. And Nando's been given another 3-second penalty. Can Matty just gain a little bit more time on that Ferrari? And Josh D has gone for a spin, and that's him out the race. Now it's just down to 4 different cars, 3 different engine manufacturers, or 3 engine manufacturers. Ferrari, Red Bull powertrains, and a Mercedes. But the problem Mercedes is now out the order. So now between Matty and Bumble to decide the winner of this race. As the gap is down to 3/10 then of so far now. Here comes Matty. Will Matty go for the move? He's so much closer. He's using his ERS as much ERS as he can. So is Ryan. Both of them using as much ERS as possible. But I don't think Matty can get through because he's burning a lot of ERS. He needs to save that ERS, but he's using it more. The more he uses it, the more the Ferrari's going to pull away on the straight. The Ferrari's pulling away on the straight because he's not even using much. See what happens then. Is it who's going to win now? Is it Ryan or is it Matty? We'll find out in a couple straight. Oh, a little bit more in there for Matty. That might have cost him the win. Matty. Matty's using a lot of his ERS. He's using a hell of a lot of it. That has probably cost him. Find out. Does he have that ERS? Does he have the ERS? Yes, he does have the ERS. But there you go. We are on board then with our leader then. Bumble, aka Ryan. Ryan's had an absolute superb drive. One of only 2 drivers to have no penalties. Big shout out to Matty though on his debut to get in 2nd place. But you never know, JT could get through on him just before the end of the last corner. But it is going to be Ryan who crosses the line and wins in Jeddah. Matty 2nd, JT 3rd, Nando 4th, John T 5th and Alfie in 6th. Obviously all the others had were tyres. Thank you for watching today's race. And it means an absolute lot to enjoy it. Yep, I'm going to head off, guys. But obviously, if you want to catch us later with Div 1, please let us know. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.